copy and return again to our terminal right here. So let's clear up our terminal and type nano following with the file name to open the file right here. Okay, so I will just click on actually it's not so I will remove the file because the code actually inside this file is not formatted at all. So I will just go again and copy our file again. So I'm going to our fishmail directory. Okay, so this is our file. Let's take it. And move it to the desktop right here. You can actually use change it right here, but I prefer to move it to another place and do all of kind of edits and modifications and leave actually the original file at the original location without any editing. Okay, so let's go to the desktop. So we have right here this file. So let's open this file. Okay, and right now I'm going to search inside this file about the specific part of the code that we are going to change. So let's click Control with W letter and enter the code right here. So it's telling me it's not found. Okay, no problem. Let's search for image following with source. Okay, so I just tried to enter the first part of the image tag without you know all of this kind of stuff. So I found the problem right here. So this is the hyperlink that we are searching about. Of course, you can actually take a copy of this file at your Windows machine, and this process will be very easy because you are going to use Notepad++ or any other code text editor, so it will be very easy in the searching. But right now I'm teaching you how to use the terminal text editor because maybe in the future you will just you will just have the chance to connect to your hacking server by using the console interface only without any graphical interface. So right here let's go to the whole hyperlink. So this is the end actually of the hyperlink, and as you can see, this is the image of this icon. So I will remove all of it. Okay, so I have removed all this hyperlink, and instead I will actually replace it by another one. So I have prepared right here another icon, hyperlink. So you will ask me where actually you found this icon. So it's very easy. As you can see, this is the link. It's a website called. This website is called the Flat Icon. It's a very popular website. So you can go to the Flat Icon and open any icons that you want and just take a copy of this icon. So it's very easy. So right now I will show you an example to make sure that you are understanding everything. So if I just click right here inside the browser, As you can see, if I just enter and insert inside my browser the hyperlink of this icon, it will just open for me this. So how you can actually get something like this, it's very easy. If I just go to this website, sorry, let icon. So this is a flat icon. So inside this website, you can search for any icons that you want. For example, let's search for Facebook logo, for example. And as you can see, there are a lot of icons right here. You can actually download any of these, but remember, if you are going to use this icon inside your email address, so you cannot download this icon offline. So your icon has to be hosted online and accessible in a public way. So it has to be a public icon so anyone can reach this icon with the direct email sorry, with the direct hyperlink. So as you can see, when I just actually insert the hyperlink of this icon, okay, so I have the ability to reach the icon in my browser without any restrictions or any redirections. So it's very, very important, and this information actually will help you a lot in the future during your hacking process, because if you are going to generate any web page in the future, any email address or even any SMS message, you will have actually to use a public accessible resources. Okay, so let's get back to our topic right here. Okay, so this is actually the first exchange that we are going to use. So I will just save this exchange, and again I will test our exchange in the browser. Okay, as you can see right now, the first icon has been exchanged successfully as we want, so it's a very, very good thing. So right now we want to change the second one, and also we have to fix this problem right here. Okay, so I am going to do the same process, the same steps again. Click on inspect, select with the selector right here. Okay, so this is the HTML code of this image. Right click on it, click on edit as HTML, and as you can see, this is the HTML code. So I will just copy the first part right here. Okay, and go back again. Go back again to our terminal and open again our terminal and search for this port. Okay, so as you can see, this is the port we are searching for, and this is the hyperlink that we want to change. Okay, so for this kind of purpose also, I'm actually preparing another hyperlink right here, but at first let's test it.